Hi, this is Chris Howard, and I want to share with you a few ideas about the psychology of investing. Warren Buffett was once told a story by his mentor Benjamin Graham about Mr. Market. And it's a good way to understand the stock market in general, but he said, you can consider that when you're investing in the stock market, you're in business with a partner by the name of Mr. Market. Just imagine that you're in business with Mr. Market, who's a manic depressive. So some days he's overly optimistic about what the share prices are worth and what the companies are worth, and therefore he has inflated prices. And some days, on other days, he's overly pessimistic about what companies are worth or what the share prices are worth. Now, if you were in business with Mr. Market, would you want to buy the shares from him when he was overly optimistic or overly pessimistic? Of course, you'd want to buy those shares when he was overly pessimistic. So many people are tied up emotionally with the fact that they say, oh, the market's terrible, and they get all tied up emotionally with that. But the greatest fortunes in the world today are made during depressed economies from an investment standpoint. If I were to take you to a place where you could buy a piece of real estate for $100,000 that was once priced at $400,000, you'd probably look at that and say, what a great market. So here's the deal. There are two ways to make money: by either creating value or finding value. The entrepreneur creates value in the marketplace, and therefore they're rewarded with money. The investor, on the flip side, finds value. And oftentimes, the best time to find value is during depressed market conditions or a recession. Then the question becomes, how can I do those deals? It's like, I hear what you're saying, Chris. If I'm gonna be a wise investor right now, or during a depressed economy or a recession, that's when I need to be out there looking for the deals. That's the greatest time of opportunity. The worst of times are the greatest times of opportunities. But then the question is, how can I make these deals happen? How can I bring them together? There's no money. There's loans are tougher to get. Well, there's always partners. There's always somebody with the money to bring in. Remember, if you ask better questions, you get better answers. There's no doubt about it. So how can I do these deals? Or maybe, how can I go out and get the partners to help me do these deals? When you do that, you can change your whole world financially. Carlos Slim Helú, who at the time of this recording is the #1 richest man in the world, made his fortune by buying up practically all of Mexico during a time of recession when nobody else was willing to invest. So keep an open mind to looking for opportunities in the worst of circumstances, the worst situations, and you'll be on the same path. You'll be stepping into the same circle of excellence as people like Warren Buffett and like Donald Trump. All the best to you on your quest toward financial opulence.